It's viewer messages time. It's viewer messages time. It's viewer messages time. We see Sparkles Corner. Welcome to viewer messages. I'm about to answer all my viewer messages, and it is July 6th, 2022 at 7:02 a.m. Welcome to viewer messages time. Alright, and this is hello everyone, and thank you for answering viewer messages. Excuse me. Thank you for sending me your questions and messages. Alright, the first one was from Stacy K. Shout out to Stacy K and shout out to all our viewer messages. All our viewers, subscribers, and everything. And the first one was how to make herbal tea drink with Sylvia Thompson on June the 5th. Alright. It says, this is silly. Make the tea in a large pot and on the stove, and then let it steep to distribute it into whatever holders. What a waste of teapots and time, etc. Maybe this was supposed to be funny. Okay. First of all, my mother, I do it that way. I take a big pan, add water, and put tea bags in. But my mother does it with what's called loose leaf tea, and or for herbals or whatnot. And so hers is all herbals. They're caffeine free. And so she does it on what's called loose leaf, and she uses small infusions in it, as you saw. I do it because I use tea bags, but she does it the way she likes to do it, and she couldn't exactly do it with the loose leaf thing unless she had some sort of big infuser or something. And, well, it's what she likes to do it her way. And it gives her pleasure, and at her age, almost being 90 years old, what makes her happy is cool. And thanks for the message. Shout out again. Alright, and next one is for SHANICUS. Shauna. Someone call you Sean. Hi, Sean. And it's playing cards with giant cards on June the 25th, 2022. Those cards are the perfect size for my poor eyesight. Lots of laughs. Hope Mama Seasparkles feeling better. You ladies make me smile always. Yeah, she's doing better. She was doing a little bit better then, but she was doing really poor. You know, for a couple of days, she couldn't even get out of bed. I had to pick her up to get her to use the restroom, and she couldn't even sit in her sofa, and I had to walk back this way and take care of her. Her vertigo was really, really bad, but she's doing better now. Thanks for the question. I appreciate that. Next is Umbrella Dance at the Avenues Mall, June 30th, 2022. Okay, and it's from Sean again. Hey, Sean. I love how you make even the most ordinary daily happenings like going to a mall so much fun. Great video as always. Thanks. Thank you. Shout out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you liked it. Wesley and I, when we were going through the mall, I really tried to find an area, which it was the 4th of July weekend. I thought the mall would have 4th of July decorations, and the stores would in their windows, and 4th of July sales. Boy, was I wrong. There was no 4th of July decorations, and there was no sales. Go have it. But that's the way it is. But I'll tell you, where I live, they did fireworks till 2 in the morning on the 4th of July. But I went out on my porch. I couldn't see them on my porch, so forget it. I didn't go see them. All right. Thank you for the video and shout out. And a belated happy 4th of July to everybody out there. Okay, next is peach cobbler at Cracker Barrel, March 22nd, 2021. I put the wrong year. It was 2022. Okay, well. And it's from Julie Jackson. Shout out, Julie. That, hey, thanks. That is disgusting. We got ours worse than that. It was cold. It was just peaches dumped into a can with 2 cookies on top. Shout out. I agree. Let me tell you about in more detail, about my situation. She brought me that little bowl with peaches in it. I was so upset. I said, that's not peach cobbler. That wasn't what we were paying for. And no, it wasn't hot. That's correct. So I was really upset, and I kept saying it over and over again. And I was, just when I was about to videotape and call it the worst peach cobbler in the history, she brought it back to me with these 2 cookie things on top. Duh, that is not peach cobbler. But I try to be nice. But I'll tell you, it tasted good. It was a cookie on top with the peaches, tasted good. But no, they shouldn't call it real peach cobbler because it's not. But, not even any whipped topping or anything on top. So there you go, have it. It's really not something I would recommend you purchase at Cracker Barrel, no. Because I think whoever does the peach cobbler there needs some more training on what peach cobbler really is, and I agree totally with you. But it was, I would never eat it there again, but it still tasted good because, well, I like peaches. So there you have it. Okay, and thank you for the video, and I appreciate it. Next is how to cook steak on an induction cooktop recipe, part 2 with seasparkles corner, from Susan G. Hey Susan, shout out. Looks delicious, thanks for the sharing. You're welcome, and it was delicious. Okay, next is how to cook steak on an induction cooktop recipe, part 2 with seasparkles corner, shout out. From Chef Vic Cuisine. Hey, shout out Chef, and welcome all our new viewers and everybody who messages me. Wow, new sub here. I recently made steak kebabs on my page, and yours looks amazing. Hope to stay connected. Shout out. Thank you. And it was delicious, and I do love kebabs too, so I will be checking yours out. Thank you. Next is peach cobbler at Cracker Barrel in March 22nd from Dawn Adams. Shout out to Dawn Adams. This is such a disappointment. Cracker Barrel should be ashamed to serve this canned peaches directly from the can and some type of hard crust. I agree. I totally agree. But I still like Cracker Barrel. Some things they do yummy, but peach cobbler isn't nothing they do to be proud of. Shout out. Thank you. And next, Dancing with a Shawl, June 23rd, seasparkles corner, to Steve. Shout out, Steve. Hi, Steve. This makes my day. Thank you. I'm glad it did. Shout out. Next, Dancing with a Shawl on June 23rd, 2022, from Sean. Hey Sean, shout out. That's SHAWNISCH, and I'm gonna call you Sean. Thank you, shout out. Beautiful Sean, and beautiful dance ×3. Thank you, appreciate it, shout out. I'm glad all of you are literally enjoying the new videos. Next, how to cook steak on an induction cooktop recipe, part 2, from SHAWN, last name AHMED. Shout out. LP reached, wave via monster, need over drama consent. Okay. All right, this link here is just a link to another website. So, but thank you for viewing. Shout out. All right, next is how to marinate a steak with Sea Sparkles Corner, June the 6th, 2022 for cooking. Pot 1, shout out. Next is Later, Later Gator, Later Gator, shout out, Later Gator. Looks delicious. I love parsley too. Next time, double the pinch. Hey, thanks for the tip. I'll try it, shout out. And I do love parsley. Next is bow tie pasta salad recipe. Shout out to Later Gator again. This salad looks delicious and I can't wait to try it. Is it necessary to toss the salad so long? Thanks, Donna. Okay, it was, in the case when I was making it, is because it was such a large amount and I wanted to get it really well mixed. And so, yes, it was, with a massive, large amount I made. I like to make sure it's thoroughly mixed. Thank you for watching, shout out. I appreciate all these messages, keep them coming. Next is from Susan Jean. Hey, shout out Susan G, letter G, shout out. Lobster tail recipe, part 1, June the 4th, 2022. Thank you for posting, very informative. You're welcome, hon. Shout out to everybody. And everybody, thanks for watching. Next is Umbrella Dance Large Umbrella, June 14th, 2022, from ALISHELLMAN 2002. Beautiful new umbrella. Thank you, shout out. Yes, it was a gift, shout out. Next, Umbrella Dance Large Umbrella, June 14th, 2022, shout out to LALISHELLMAN 2002. Shout out, again, shout out. Great dance. Thank you. I appreciate all these comments and all these reviews. Let me make sure it's still recording, people. Yep. It is. It's still recording. I'm recording it by myself. Nobody else is up. Okay. Next is South Shore Step 1 Collection Storage Platform Bed with Drawers and Queen. From Catman, capital K-A-T-M-A-N. Shout out to Catman. What's with that smacking? Ooh, okay. Thank you. Well, that is a very old video. And Chris liked to chew gum at that time. And we also I don't even know if we have that camera anymore, but thank you for watching, bye. And I wouldn't buy that bed. Alright. Umbrella Dance Large Umbrella, June the 14th, 2022. Sea Sparkles Corner from Sean, SHAWNISUC. Shout out. I was wanting to see the new Jurassic Park. Great dance, and as always, love the new umbrella. The rainbow is perfect for Pride Month. Thank you. Oh, that new Jurassic Park movie, it was wonderful. I just loved it. Blue is so cute in it. Blue is in it. But I'm not going to say no more. I don't want to spoil it. Thank you for watching. Shout out. Alright, next is homemade hamburger patties with fried potatoes. Part 3, June the 3rd, 2022. From Susan G. Hi, shout out Susan again. Your meal looks delicious. Thank you. It was. Next is pool update, June the 3rd, 2022. From Arlene, A-R-L-E-N-E. Last name, M-E-C, excuse me, respelling, M-C-M-E-L-L, Arlene McNeil. All right, wow, Donna, did you move to a new spot? No, I didn't. That is my mother's apartment, and she was doing poorly, so I was over there taking care of her. She literally couldn't get out of bed, so I was taking care of her until she was well. But they still haven't opened the pool. I guess it hadn't passed inspection yet from the city. So, there you have it. Thank you for all these questions and shout out. Okay, next, Lucky GUU. Hello from Delaware, CT. Pool update June the 3rd. Hello to Delaware and all my fans up there. Shout out to everyone in Delaware. Shout out. Next is Umbrella Dance June the 7th, 2022 from ALISHELLMAN 2002 with 3 happy faces. Happy faces to you, Ali. Happy face is to you. And thank you for watching. We appreciate all of our viewers. Next, Umbrella Dance, June the 7th, 2022, from Arlene McNeil. Shout out again to Arlene McNeil. Yo, Donna, gotta love your New Englander coordination. Even though you are in Florida, you still hooked it up. Matching the umbrella, parasol, and the family signs. Way to go, Donna. Darn, the fun never ends, girl. Thank you, shout out. I appreciate that viewer message. I really appreciate them. Thank you, shout out. Next, Umbrella Dance, June the 7th, 2022, from Sean, IUCS, shout out. Love it, the umbrella matches the store. Thank you, shout out. Let me check and make sure it's still recording. Happy days. Yep, it's still recording. Since I don't have anybody watching it, I gotta record. Next is how to clean a guinea pig tunnel, quick and easy, shout out. From the best of the best, sir. Shout out to the best of the best, sir. I was looking exactly for this type of video. Thanks. You're welcome. Shout out. I'm glad I could help. Next, how to make churros fried dough, quick and easy and tasty, from NEAJANAE. Shout out. Nice. With a smiley face. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shout out. Okay, next is answer viewer messages, May 20th, 2022, from Later Gator. Shout out to Later Gator. Hi, David and Donna. I'm sorry to hear about your health troubles and about Wesley's pipes moving away. He will be missed greatly. Yes, he still says he's going to move away, but I don't know when. But I think he's going to be here for my birthday. Shout out. Which isn't coming up in August. I'll be a year younger. You know me. I never get older because the fun never ends. Thank you. Shout out. Oh, looking forward to it. Next is PARQUEDELCENTENARI, Cartagena, Colombia, on the NCL Joy Vacation, February 2020. From Chris. Shout out to Chris. Clueless Traveler, somewhere where? Okay, the name is in the list. It's in Cartagena. I can't pronounce it, but the comment you made on the video, the name of the place, the country, is typed right out in it. Thank you. That is the name of the country. And we were on the NCL Joy. It's going through the Panama Canal, which I had an awesome time. I just loved everyone on the Joy. They were so kind to us. And the other guests, we even kind of made friends on it, although you don't hear of them after you get off the ship. But during the ship, you kind of, Everybody's on the same cruise, so y'all have a really nice time. Okay, next is how to make homemade slushy with a blender, quick and easy, version 2 from Vanessa XO. Shout out to Vanessa. Needs more juice added to the blender. There's too much ice and not enough liquid. In that way, it's still packed like snow inside, and it's not a drink like slushies are. And thank you for the comments. And thank you for all the comments. Keep them coming. I love to spend this time answering viewer messages with all of you. Thank you for sending viewer messages to me. Thank you from Seasparkles Corner. Hugs and kisses to all of you out there. And feel free to share and feel free to subscribe. The more viewers we have, the more that subscribe makes us at Seasparkles Corner happy. And my pleasure is to make all of you smile. So thanks for watching. Shout out. Bye, everybody. Love you. The fun never ends in Seasparkles Corner.